Hello guys, Mr. San here from Think the BP Media. Welcome to another video. So today we'll be teaching you how to actually get started using the WordPress technology for building your websites. Now I'm assuming you've actually bought your domain and hosting and you have installed the WordPress dashboard. You have installed the WordPress software into your hosting. If you haven't gotten a hosting or domain name, I recommend going to a company like Namecheap to actually get started buying your domain and hosting. It's actually quite simple and straightforward, and you can easily get your domain and hosting in a few clicks in under some few minutes. So yeah, check it out. So in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about how to use WordPress, very basic ways of using WordPress. So the first thing you do is, once you've bought your domain and hosting and you've installed the software into your hosting, you go to your dashboard, which is where you can actually log into your WordPress website. So you just have to provide the admin email or username that you used. So I'm just using admin for test purposes. Your admin can be any the username can be anything, but I'm using admin, and then you enter your password and then you click on the login. So after you're logged in, you're brought to the dashboard where you can start customizing your WordPress sites. So in the dashboard here, you have your dashboard. We have our Astra, which is actually the theme we are using. I'll get into that in a minute. Then you can create posts. You can create posts, categories, and a whole lot of things. And then you have your media, where you can actually upload. You can upload your videos, your images that you want to use on your WordPress sites. And then you can actually create a whole lot of different pages. For example, you want to create the home, about, services, or contact us pages. You can do that here. And then in the comment section, you can actually view the comments that are related to the posts that you've created above here. So just let's branch into creating the post. So to create your post is actually quite easy. Just navigate to the post, click on it, and then you can see your all posts. You can add new, or you can also add new posts here. So once you click on the add new post, it takes you to a page where you can actually start inputting the details of your post. Basically, this works in the same way as adding a page. You just have to go to pages and then click on add new page, and then for example, here now we have the home page, the privacy policy page, and then the sample page. So adding posts and pages are actually quite similar. So here now you can actually add the title of your post. You can just say new post, and then here you can add the contents of your post. You can choose a block to actually add a lot of things, maybe a paragraph, an image, or a heading. You can add a whole lot of things here. And then once you're done with that, you can actually come to the advanced to see other things you can do, or you can just publish your post here, and then it shows up in the all posts page. So here we have new posts showing up here. So same thing applies to the pages. Just play around this and then figure out how it works. So after this, we have Elementor, which is the plugin that I spoke about earlier in our video for introduction to WordPress. Elementor allows you to create a lot of sections and themes, templates for your website. For example, you can create the header of your WordPress site. You can create the footer. You can even create the inner sections. In case you want to learn how to do that, I already created a video on how to create headers and footers. I'll link it in the description below, so be sure to check it out. So back to our WordPress dashboard, you can come to your appearance to customize your themes, your widgets, your menus. I'm sure you know what menus are. And this is the Elementor header footer plugin, which allows you to create custom header and footers. I already installed this in. And then you can add plugins actually. So let's just quickly speak about themes. So your themes actually dictates how your website looks, the layout of your website. That's what your theme is all about. Basically how your WordPress site is displayed on the front end to your users. And then plugins basically just helps you add a lot of functionalities and features. For example, the WooCommerce plugin helps you add the ability for your users to shop online, to go to the shop page, add products to cart, and then check out. And then you can view the list of users you have here by clicking on all users. You can even import and export. Those are actually more advanced styles that we'll talk about in future videos. And then you can just set up your site. You can come to reading and then just set up which page you want to display as the static page that will be displayed to the users. or you can even choose to display just your blog post on the front end. So that depends on what you actually want to do. So just play around and then try to get the best out of this. WordPress is actually very, very cool and easy to learn for developing websites. You can create a whole lot of things. You have thousands of themes and plugins on the WordPress site that you can choose from. All you have to do is just go to appearance, themes, and then you can easily search for the theme name you want to use, or just, for example, let's search for e-commerce. Let's search for e-commerce just to see as an example. So it's basically going to bring out a whole lot of e-commerce templates for you that you can choose from. This is quite good. I mean, you can see several options here. So all you have to do is just install and activate. Okay, for example, you can easily install this. Let's say you're creating a gift store. You can just install this. So after installing, you activate this theme to make it active on your front page, so that then you can begin customization. So I would actually recommend using a theme that actually has Elementor as a page builder, because Elementor offers a lot of extensive functionalities and extensive features to actually customize your page. But this is not a must. I mean, you can still use a free theme, and then just be sure to read the documentation of that theme to understand how it works and the things necessary to get it started. Otherwise, you would be stuck with trying to figure out how it actually works. So be sure that once you install and activate the theme, just read the documentations. That can easily be found when you go to theme details. You can just go to you can go to the developers that make the theme. Just click on over there, and then it takes you to the theme homepage, and then you can just read about how the theme is developed or how to actually customize the theme. So this is very, very helpful and handy when you're a beginner into WordPress. So be sure to check that out. And another cool thing about WordPress is that you're not just stuck with the free themes on the WordPress repository. You can also go to a website like Theme Forest to get premium themes. I mean, personally, I work with premium themes because it saves you time and stress, and then you are able to easily choose from thousands of templates, of premium templates that actually work. But the thing is, you'd actually have to pay to get them. So be sure to check this out as well. And so that's everything from me from WordPress. So I would like you to like this video and subscribe, and send to a friend, recommend to a friend of a friend to watch this video. If you have any questions, or if you have anything you would like to ask, just put it down in the comment section, and I would attend to that ASAP. So guys, thank you very much for sticking to the end of this video. See you in the next one. Peace.